Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into the new book by Emma Stevens, Bitch or Doormat, You Choose.
Quite a title.
Right. And we've got an excerpt from the author herself describing the book. So our mission, really, is to unpack her core message from this source. See what she's aiming for.
Yeah, going straight to the author's description is always insightful. It gives us her direct perspective on the book's purpose.
Definitely. And that title, Bitch or Doormat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It throws down a gauntlet immediately, doesn't it? About like female identity and power.
It certainly sets a provocative tone.
So, okay, let's dive in. What's the main thrust? What's her central argument here?
Well, she frames it as a celebration, really. A celebration of what she calls the indomitable spirit of women.
Indomitable spirit. Okay.
Yeah. Focusing on how women navigate the world with both vulnerability and strength. Fortitude, she says.
So not one or the other.
Exactly. And she really emphasizes the transformative power of embracing one's true self, pushing back against societal pressure.
Finding that authenticity.
That seems to be the core, yeah. Recognizing that strength within.
And it sounds like this isn't just her story. She sees it as broader.
Oh, absolutely. She explicitly states that while it's personal, she believes it's universal.
Universal. Interesting.
She thinks it'll resonate with women who felt, well, her words are silenced, marginalized, or forced to conform.
So tapping into quite a common experience, potentially.
That seems to be the goal, connecting through those shared feelings of navigating expectations.
Okay, beyond the title and that core idea, what other key themes is she exploring? She calls it an emotional voyage, right? What's packed into that voyage?
Authenticity, like we mentioned, and finding your purpose. Those are big ones.
Right.
But also overcoming labels, those limiting boxes people put you in or you put yourself in.
Yeah, the bitch or doormat dichotomy itself.
Precisely. And asserting your worth, building resilience. And importantly, she talks about the multifaceted nature of womanhood. It's complex, not simple.
So really pushing against simplification.
Very much so.
It's interesting, this blend of personal story and wider resonance. What's the feeling she wants readers to take away? What's the intended emotional impact?
She uses phrases like emotional voyage, like you said, and even cathartic experience.
Cathartic, okay. A release, maybe?
Potentially, yeah. Ultimately, she wants it to be a beacon of hope and inspiration. So it's not just about reflecting on difficulty, but finding strength through it.
So there's an empowering element woven throughout.
Definitely seems to be the aim. To connect, yes, but also to uplift and empower.
Which suggests, even though it's her story, there's sort of an implicit call to action.
I think so. She describes it as a rallying cry.
A rallying cry? For what?
For recognizing the complexity, the complex, multifaceted nature of womanhood. It's a call for broader understanding and acceptance, it seems.
And is the book the end goal? Or is it part of something bigger she's doing?
That's another interesting layer. She mentioned she's also launched a new website. Yeah, and coaching services, all aimed at empowering individuals and building global communities for inspiration and support.
So the book's message extends beyond the page.
It seems so. It's like the book is the starting point, or maybe the manifesto, for this wider mission she's embarking on. Practical support, community. That adds another dimension.
Right. Okay, so wrapping our heads around this, our deep dive into what Emma Stevens says about bitch or doormat you choose, shows it's a project really centered on, well, female empowerment.
Through authenticity, yeah.
Through authenticity, resilience, challenging those limiting labels we talked about.
And connecting emotionally with readers, hoping to spark some personal transformation.
And it acts as a springboard for these other initiatives, the website, the coaching. It's quite integrated.
It all seems to tie together under that umbrella of empowerment and embracing complexity.
So for you listening, maybe the provocative thought to leave you with is about those labels themselves.
Yeah, the power they hold.
Yeah.
And, that whole journey of defining yourself authentically when the world constantly tries to slot you into categories.
How do you strike that balance between vulnerability and strength in your own life?
It's definitely something worth reflecting on.